this will be an unboxing of the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Astrology cards to illuminate your life. Full title there. This is by Carolyn Smith and John Astrop. And I have been wanting this Oracle deck for some time. And I don't know why. I kept skipping it. But here we go. It's finally here. And I kind of figured that with my birthday season, my solar return, this would be a fitting gift for myself as a Scorpio sun. It is definitely something that is suiting what I like. So alright, nice size box set too. I know I have a lot of tarot and oracle decks, and as you start to collect, you start to need more space for them. And let's see, how does this? I'm afraid to pull this. Let's use gravity. Yeah, but as you collect these tarot and oracle decks, you end up with lots of little boxes or larger boxes, and this one did seem like a larger set. This is, I don't know why I am having difficulty getting this out. But anyways, on delivery, seeing the size of this box, I was happy that it wasn't too large, that it's not going to take up too much space, because I want the knowledge, not so much the space. Wow, it's tight. So a little bit of criticism there, critique. Wow. Yeah, I would much rather have one of those boxes that have the magnet that fold open, but all right, we'll see. For the rest, we have the book, which I probably will just keep out of this box so I can access it without difficulty. It's great that it's got the images of the particular cards, and flipping through here, that reminds me, this oracle deck is organized by the planets, the personal planets, well, the first 7 planets, and then there is a card for each of the planets through the signs. So there would be a card for, or 12 cards for every planet. So it goes through the signs using the cards, and then we have the sun, the introduction, symbols, house, planet, sign. This talks about the 7 planets, the birth chart. So really phenomenal foundational information here. Sun in Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and lastly Pisces. And so then it goes through that way for each of the planets. Awesome. And the way it's presented here, oh, okay, it's just a split of the deck. Actually, I'll hold on to that. So, and then here we go again with the Sun in Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And then we have the moon and the same pattern with that. I love how there's so much symbolism on each card. And the attention to having these themes for each planet with its sign, or each, yeah, I guess each sign with the planet coming through, the influence that that brings. On the size of these cards, they're significantly smaller than most tarot cards. And then we have the 7th picking right up, or sorry, the 6th right there, and then the 7th. So yeah, I am very happy with this purchase. One thing I would say though is the packaging is not my favorite. With the difficulty I had opening it, but I think these cards are so nice that keeping them out of the box is not going to be a problem. I think I'll be using them a lot. They seem great as a clarifier for not just elements of what a card may be speaking to, but also for clarifying the timing, maybe even attributes of an issue, of an individual. So, ending here with Saturn in Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And so, all together, it's nice really that the deck is this size, just, you know, slightly smaller than the typical card, since it's kind of a thicker stack that you have here. And I won't shuffle for reversals before looking through the guide a little more. And we have loss and resourcefulness. Well, I guess if you're going to have a loss, you're going to want to be resourceful. So good. Yeah, really happy I finally made this purchase. Do you have this deck? Is it one that you're thinking about getting? Is it one that you've used in the past? Any suggestions too on ways to use this deck? Did you get a different box? Is this a redesign? Well, let me know in the comments. All the best.